Howdy y'all, Riggs here. Welcome back to Transport Fever Westworld presented by Riggs Outdoors. Did I just say outdoors? Man, I really want to get that outdoor channel going. I must. This is Riggs Indoors, not outdoors. I don't know why. Flip the tongue. So anyway, we are currently in 1883, April of. We've been having a very successful run. For the most part, we spent a lot of money in 1882, like a lot of money, which put us 13 million in the hole. So we got a little bit of money to make back, and it'll happen slowly but surely. So I did make a change over here in Excelsior. Just added a couple bridges over the railroad, and I did notice that there was a couple of towns that we needed to do that at, and I believe I did do those. Bellerophon being one of them. I just put a bridge over the road, nice little wooden bridge. And over here, got a nice little L curve bridge going on here, which I think turned out all right, half decent. And that was in dirt. And did I do anything in Armadillo? No, I have not done anything over here as yet. I just didn't know exactly what I wanted to do over here for a bridge, so yeah, I haven't done anything else. Oh no, I did do something in Liberty, or did I do that a long time ago? That's an old bridge, which needs to be redone eventually, but we'll get to that. So today's plan, very simply, we are gonna complete the loop of Fort Riggs, Excelsior, Truth or Consequences, Springfield, Rock Ridge, and then up into Hope and Serenity, Starvation, and back, which is going to be a bit of a challenge because I do want to end up deleting this stretch of track, which means we got to have a way of it coming into this station, dropping off here, and then curving back around and down. Now, we could do something like that over here. Plain and simple, but you know what? Where's the fun in that? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like kind of like a roundabout thing. I can't remember what the idea is called, and it's going to like loop back from a bridge. So, let's go ahead and plug that in right now. Okay, so we are flat up top there, I think. Yes, we are. So we'll just bring it straight out. Okay, need the bridge to be straight, and we need it looking good. And for this one, I think I'm going to use a viaduct. I like that one. Oh, it's going to cost us 1.54 million to do that. Hey, we need money, and we need money quick. So before we connect that up, let's head over to Springfield. We'll figure out where we're going to put our station in. Shouldn't be too hard. I think for this, I'm actually going to go under the station for the road. And then it'll have to come back over to Rock Ridge here. That'll be easy. We'll stick the station in kind of like right in here. And then we've already got the connection right up here ready to go. And then if time permits, we'll hook up Ariat and Argo and then have it come down over here somewhere. In fact, that might be a better move to do right now. Because then it can just terminate in here. Yep, that's what we're going to move and do while we're waiting for money to build up. So, we need to have a station in Argo. Now, we've already kind of decided on this, so it's going to have to be a curvy kind of station. It's not 1920 yet, so we can don't worry about that. Two tracks will be fine. Two tracks will be good. Do I want to put in transit tracks? No, we'll be good without it. Yeah. Okay. We'll spin that sucker around. And we need curve, 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 curve. There you go. More curve. Bit more curve. Right there is good. And then we'll go and get our city roads here. Grab all the way down to the medium street. And I want that to kind of do that. And then what we'll do here, connect up like so. Now we're connected there. And we are connected there. Now all we got left to do is drag that up and let the town sort itself out. Oh, too far. There you go. Okay, now that's into place. Now what we got going on here. I think this one will have to be a straight shot into hazard. How do we have the curve on that track? Oh, goodness. Now, why did I put a 4-track station in here? Please remind me. We'll leave it as a 4-tracker. I was thinking I might not, but we'll leave it. And all you guys suck. Six buildings, $500,000 down the drain. Okay. Who would build houses there anyway, huh? How far down below the road are we? I was hoping we might be able to get a level crossing in there, but I guess not. Okay, so... Oh, one thing I forgot to bring up is the... yeah. Oh, there you go. Contour lines. Might be helpful. It looks like we got pretty lucky in Argo. As much as I don't want to do this, okay, what I'm going to have to do here is kind of grid in a way this part of the city. Are you kidding me? We're $500,000 in the hole. Well, it looks like we might still be... What were our running costs in? Yeah, we didn't do good on that year. Well, we have a steamship ferry now. We can't use it anywhere. Yeah, we're back in the green. They're just trying to avoid taking out loans. No. I want a straight line here. Like that. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Alright. I think for this one we'll have to do a bit of a curve as well, and actually that seems to work out. Ever so gently. There you go. Is that the amount of curve we need? I believe it is. Okay. I'll let the tan connect up on that one. So, looks like we're going to have to take out some loans here. So, we'll max out the loan. 10 mil. And hopefully we won't use it all. Can't wait till we get faster trains going on here. Or at least with wagons that can keep up. Do I want to do that? No, I do not. Let's see what happens if we raise. Raise again. Raise more. Raise, raise, raise. Can we get a bridge out of it? Nope. Actually, what a waste of money right there. Because what I can do is this. I don't like that. But it'll do. Are you kidding me? Still doesn't want to go, huh? Now it'll do it. It's darn well better. Still doesn't want to do it. That is just nuts. Okay, so what happens if we just go right about what? Right there. Okay. Now will it go and make you kidding me? Well, let's see what happens if we'll tier that side. We'll tier that side. Now, let's try it again. Okay. Huh. You know what? I think I have something. I don't know if it's available for use. I think it was under here. Was it? There it is. So that we need to flatten all these out. Great. That's gonna be expensive. Okay. Now, how did that work again? So, it's like that, huh? Okay. What do you mean unable to align terrain? There you go. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Yep. Okay, let's try that again. Unable to align terrain. Let's put that down to -2. Okay, and then that one we'll put the 3. Right there. Okay, try that again. Now it wants to play fair. Okay, now we should be able to burn that over without a hitch. Should have done that to begin with. Okay. Of course, we're on the wrong angle now. Let's just see what this looks like if we straight shot it across now. Okay, can we raise that? Raise it a bit more. 147. Is that reasonable? I think it is. I'll take it. Because this ain't going to be the most expensive stretch that we're building, trust me. And I'm going to save the best part for last. Okay, so now that needs to... Okay, we're going to have to do this in pieces here. Ugh. Not liking the look of that. Okay. And we... Okay, get it to there. Good. Alright. Go away. Road vehicle 35. You sort yourself out before I have to. Okay. So we got that one going there. So far so good, I think. Now we'll have to connect up this side here. Which looks like we'll be doing a countryside level crossing. How's that look? Not horrid. Looks functional. Alright, let's try a straight shot in this. And it kind of goes up a bit. What if we bring it down? Yeah, we're going to be doing 62.4. And personally, I think that's very reasonable price tag. So we'll go ahead and take that. Okay, that's connected up. Now we'll hit up some signals. So we will need a hold on this side of the station. Probably would be wise to actually just, you know, signal on both sides of the road here. And then we'll put a hold on this end of the station on that side and on the opposite side at the other end. About what, that there will be good. And maybe one more about what, right here with a hold right there. Okay. Now before we connect up over to Hope and Serenity, we have to figure out what we're doing over here. That was going to be interesting. Maybe not. I think this might actually work. So if about what, right there, get up to top speed. How's the departure? Oh, I like that. Okay, so obviously it's going to go through right there. And it's going to have to curve at some point. Another boat, and we got a mogul. Nice. Alright, so this one, we're going to have to start turning about over here. And then that contour line. Right there. And I think it's going to have to split off right here. So I'm going to do some heavy work over here. Kind of like what I did for that underpass for the vehicles, but this one I don't have anything for what I want to do. So we need to pause it before start deleting stuff. How far back? Good. Okay. Now what side do I want above and below? This needs to come back a little bit. Can we do that? Good. Okay, because I do want a level crossing right here. That is guaranteed. Okay. Ah, darn it. Screwed that up. I want to drop that, and it's going to be, ain't going to be cheap. I think that'll do it. let's see what happens if we connect this one up now. It ain't complaining, but okay, now it'll complain. So, what we need to do here then, we use the ballast to help us out on this. Gotta go over about what, right here? It's gotta widen the bit out here. Go 2 on each side, I think. Oh, darn it. Okay, try this again. Raise it up. So now it wants to do the bridge right there. Do I want it to be right there? No, I don't. But I might have to take that. Steel bridge. Or this one. Let's use this one. 328,000. Yep, that's money spent. Can't go back now. We should be reconnected. No errors, good. So now we'll just even this out. Okay, good there. Okay, now I gotta find our little track pieces here. So, see one right there, okay. That'll be the outside. See how that works. 45 grand. I know I could do it cheaper, but heck, it's got a nice looking curve to it. Now we got that. Now this one, we have to connect up like that. Okay. Which means then we can just do this. I need that a bit cheaper. No, we tunnel it. I'm willing to tunnel if it looks good. Actually, tunneling may be beneficial for down the road. Or the other end. Yeah, I can do this. This is good. This is good. So we'll go ahead and spend that money. Much as I didn't want to, it will be very beneficial down the road once we get our freight line put in. Then I can have it going up over top. We're now into 1885. How are we doing here? Oh, okay, not bad. Oh wait, but then again we had 10 million in income because we probably took out the loan, right? Okay. Close that window in a second here. 45. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, and you get in there. Alright, time for some signaling. We will need a hold there. Put a hold there. And another hold we kind of need right here. Okay, got that going. Oh wait, signals here and here. Maybe just over here. And another one about what, right there I ought to do, and then on this side of the road so we're not blocking at any point. And more signals on this. Yeah, I'm not going to put one up there. It'll have to clear, make sure that that's clear and empty. Okay. Now we got one more stretch to connect up. And I will have to delete that back just a tiny little bit. Hey, what are we doing? There you go. Okay, so now we should be able to just guide this between these mountain peaks. Nice and calmly. Now, the question is do we want to go on this side or in between? I think it would be really nifty to come in this way, but we're going to have a better turn as we come around that way. Go from the inside, I think. Eee. I'll live with that. You know what? I'll come back on that. Okay. That one. I really want to hit the curvature of the road here. So we're going to plant that in right there. Which now we need an outside one. Which will connect that up right to there. We flat enough, close enough, good. Take it. Spin it. We'll spin that. We'll spend a little bit more. And spend one more shot on this end right there. About what? Good. Okay. Set. Now we got to connect all this up. Should be easy from here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll take it. I know it's expensive, but it's so close to home base, and I mean we're just so close to the part of we don't really need to be worrying about our money. I mean, we got the loan, which we are going to pay back off as soon as we buy our trains. But yes. Okay, Signals. Oh. Go back on that for a second here. I need to hold. Now, I can't remember why I have that single line coming in. Oh, right. We're going to need that. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Now, were these double slipped? Yeah. But all three of them? Mm-hmm. So that's good news. I just love how tedious this is, but I hate how tedious it is at the same time. I think y'all can relate. Okay, how does that even look? That needs to get cleaned up like crazy. In fact, I think it looks terrible. But I'm not about to redo it. I'm gonna have to redo it. I mean, look at the slope of that. Well, if you live in this town of Argo, you're gonna have to deal with that. So, too bad, so sad. I'm not gonna be back for a while. Okay. What line do we have? There it is. So I want this one. I'm going to rename this particular line to. So that should be north up in here. So this would be northwest loop. Northwest. Apparently caps lock is on. Northwest loop. And we'll make this one counterclockwise. Actually, no. We'll just have it come back on itself. Because it's going to, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're good. So, what that means is... Riggs, you idiot. Northwest loop. There you go. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of everything. Yeah, I know. I'm quite aware of that. So it's going to come in from there. Come into Starvation. Into Serenity. Argo. I'm going to skip down an area. We got Hazard. Liberty. Armadillo. And now back through here where it will hit Starvation. One more time before going back into Fort Riggs North. And then it will need to go into, I think, another. So it's going to have to go in down there. We want on track number 8. Then I want it to come out on that waypoint. Back to Starvation. Where it'll hit Armadillo, then Liberty. Into Hazard. Not Hazard Sidings. I said Hazard. Stop doing that. Hazard. There you go. And Ariat. Argo. Back into Serenity. Oh, this is going to be an interesting station. It's going to have to get a huge redesign down the road. We're going in on the same. There you go. In fact, the first time you come in here, I think you can come in on track number 5. Yeah, we'll do that. And then back into Starvation. And then into Fort Riggs. North 1. Okay. Think we're good. I hope we're good. I really do. Now, how many vehicles or trains we got on there? 1. It's gonna need a couple of more. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look and see what we've got there. And that is an A1 class 440. I think we're gonna go ahead and put the mogul on there. There's General. There's the mogul. But the mogul only does 75. Whereas that does 80. And then we got these coaches that will go all the way up to 129. I'm going to leave that train on there for now. And where's our... Oh yeah, they're over here. So, grab that. So 1 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 64 passengers. 5 is 80. Good. And then... Not enough cash, huh? Come on. Help me out here. Okay, you know what? We'll just put y'all on the northwest loop. Hopefully they don't get lost here, and I kind of feel like following them through town. So let's go ahead and do that. I see a bump in the tracks we're going to have to come back and fix eventually. Let's see what these other views are. That's looking back. That's it. I like this view. This looks pretty good. I haven't actually done this yet, and I think this is going to look pretty sweet. Not bad, not bad at all. We're just gonna go straight through the station though, right? Right? Although, you know what would have been nifty? If we took out Fort Riggs North on this one, and put in this station. I kind of like that idea. So it'll split between the two stations. We'll do that for now, and if it does work out well, then I might end up keeping that. And if that's the case, we don't need to do that loop that I was talking about doing, which will save us a lot of money once we get to completing the, I guess that would be, oh, and I screwed up the name of that line. That would be the northeast loop. Give me a second. Where'd it go? Northeast loop. And I think I got an extra space in there. Yeah, I did. Okay. So far, so good. Definitely going to be interesting once we get it all sorted out. Definitely going to be interesting. Which means then, yeah, we can have a lot of weird, crazy stuff going on here. I think our train drivers are going to be so confused on a lot of that. And eventually, the plan is to have a nice big railway hub kind of in this area right here. And we're going to, when we get the airport unlocked, it's going to end up over here. I think. But then we'll end up playing Four Corners, and that will be it for airfields. We're gonna have way too many train lines that we don't want to cannibalize, I guess would be the right word of choice on that. Which I think in the next couple episodes, I want to get started on this big rail hub over here, because this town of Fort Riggs is going to continue to migrate this direction, as well as over here, I hope. I'm kind of apprehensive about that, and the one thing I think I need to do right now is actually put a road across here, if I can get it to do it, and without a fuss. How's it look on that end? Bearable. And you know what? I like that bridge. I don't know why, but I do. And then what we'll do here is connect that straight up to there. And okay, now the town has some bits to work with on that side of things. Before I do anything more, I need to do something with this road vehicle. Starvation. So those need to get replaced with that at 150%. Hey, don't bug me again. It's gonna bug me again eventually, because eventually that vehicle will phase out. Seeing as I still got a little bit of time, what I want to do here is bring up the tram track, and we're going to tram this up here. So hold on a tick. Okay, follow the bus line. Oh, why did I even do that? I don't know, but it's gonna stay, I guess. Yeah, you need to go over here. Okay, I think we're set there now. I'm going to leave the buses that we have on this line on the line. I'm just going to add trams to it. So now we need tram station here, or depot. Oh, and then speaking of trams, we get another tram unlocked at a perfect time, because I was going to put this steam tram on, but you know what? I'm going to put in 1, 2, 3 of them, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and set y'all on Fort Riggs Transit. So we're going to repay the loan again. How many people we got waiting there? Enough. So as our traffic picks up in this town, we'll end up spacing out a lot of these trams that we just put in, which none of them are going to pick up these people who are waiting ever so patiently. Will I come back and fix this right now? Like, from this angle, it doesn't look terribly bad. I'm going to leave it. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, because this is kind of like turning into a hub on its own. Let's see where people are waiting to get to. Okay, not bad. 175 people waiting to, oh my goodness. Which, what I'm going to do for that line is combine 2 lines, I think. So we need to bring up that. No, I was thinking, well, I will end up combining some lines here. But what I was gonna do, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do what I initially planned. So this line that we have over here is gonna end up probably being the one that'll loop back into Fort Riggs, and this one will kind of run all the way around. So after Fairview, it'll come back to Serenity. I want you to go on track number 2. And then you go up into Argo. And this is just going to be like the whole north end. And the autosave is just telling me it has been 1 hour that I've been in game. So, which means we're coming close on 1 hour recording here. So, Hazard, Liberty, Armadillo, Bellerophon, Dirt, Perfection. And then it'll come back in this general direction. Just like that. That's quite a long route. But it will be connected up over here eventually. We don't have to do much on that. But I'm not going to do that right now. All we got to do is put a station in Endeavor. But again, we have to connect that up through Tombstone as well. Which it sounds like that's going to have to be a perfect windy route. So do I have options for that? Yes, I do. Climb up that hill and into the station. Good. And I know I have been not focused on this area over here, but they're not growing too quickly. So I don't have to beat them too much. I mean, Bone Gap, yeah, they're starting to grow. We're going to have to demolish half the town just to get a station in, unless we can get like a nice curve situation up in here, which doesn't all sound that bad, except for the lumps in the ground. But that's a story for another day. So until that day comes, find a good spot to end this. Oh, I should also say, I will be doing a live stream, and I don't have a date set. So, what is going to be on this live stream? I haven't quite decided yet, but all I know is I want to do a live stream earlier on for this series. And I will do a final live stream at the tail end, and so on and so forth. So, that train is taking its diddly time. Oh, well, look at that for timing. You gotta love it when you get a train and then another train. So, I guess until the next one comes out, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one.